help before wealth. You know, just want to share my thoughts on something as far as what's going on out here, and go with it, my approach on it, you know, with these killings and shootings, things of that nature, you know. And I sat back for a while, and I was kind of letting it all play out. Now, I'm going to do my timeline on it. The timeline, I'm going to give it where, all right, the day of Jesse Williams, he said his fly speech, which was real inspirational, real right on point, you know. He hit it with the bullseye. I respect that. Okay, then short couple of days after that, what we get? A couple of cats get killed. You know, a couple of brothers get killed by the hands of white police. So I'm saying to myself, whoa, what's going on? You know, I'm going to work and I'm listening to this. And I'm resonating with it. I'm like, yo, because I'm a black man. And I know other black brothers. I have a black son. You know what I'm saying? I know other sons. You know, yeah, all lives matter. Don't get it twisted. However, what's on the table right now? And that's what I'm discussing. What's on the table right now? And that's what this topic's gonna be about. So I'm a little furious going to work, like, wow. And I'm a correction officer. I work inside the prison. So I'm another entity of law enforcement. However, I'm different. Anyway, so I'm a little appalled because I'm hearing what I'm hearing. Just maybe a week and a half later from the speech of Jesse Williams, two brothers get killed by the hands of white officers. So I'm really appalled, like, whoa, what's going on out here? You know, but I do the science. Because I don't watch a lot of news. You know, I get bits and pieces here and there because I read. I do my history. I check it out. I know we was kings and queens. And I'm still a king. I'm still a god. So, knowledge of self is that. Get the knowledge, know thyself. In order to know thyself, you gotta check your history. Check the science. Do the math, do the one. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. So with that being said, so I'm like, yo, what's going on? So today I looks at a sister by the name of Makai Pierce on Facebook, and you know she was dead on with it. Which I resonated with it because she right there with it. Economics. Dr. Claude Anderson said economically, they ain't trying to hear all that other shit. Marching and protesting, that shit ain't about nothing. And I say that because look at the results from it. Nothing changes from it. You know, he mentioned voting, he mentioned the whole thing. You know, when he said the 4-tier system that he talks about, the base of it is economics. See, understand something? In this country, it's about money. You understand what I'm saying? It's a race to wealth. Everybody's in the race except us. So we got our hand out, looking for somebody else to do something for us. And if you're looking for the oppressor to make it easy for you, use a nut job. You's a fucking idiot. And you're ignorant. Because they put it blatantly in your face and let you know in your face and stay in your place. Because our spending power is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, I'm a part of an organization called ULU, Us Lifting Us. You need to check that out. At least that's the start to economic development for black people. It ain't about being racist, because everybody else honor their race. So I want to honor mine. But every time we make that move, it's an issue. Oh, you don't supposed to do, y'all, wait. See, because now what happens is, once you start connecting, then they got a problem, because see, they know the significance of our dollars and the meaning of them. But only thing that we don't know. But the information is out there. Information changes situations. Right now it corrects wrong behavior. All the information is there for you to check out and see and understand, like, wait a minute. I don't need to be this, that, and the third. I need to support my own, first and foremost. And then when your own have something, either y'all tell them it's too much money or this and that. See, they already got you indoctrinated. The oppressor taught you to oppress your own, and you have no problem with it. You just do it automatically because you've been indoctrinated to do it, and you think it's cool. You think it's all right. But when that bullshit knock on your door, it ain't all right no more. Now you got a problem. Now you uptight. You know, it's ridiculous. So let's get to the 4-tier system that Dr. Claude Anderson talks about. You need to look him up as well. Dr. Claude Anderson. He got a book by the name of Powernomics. Check it out. Just check him out on YouTube. He got a whole host of shit on there to enlighten you about what needs to go on. He's an older fella, elderly fella too. So he has history. And the 4-tier system he talks about is economics, the court system, the media, and there's another one. It's another one. But however, the base should be economics. Oh, politics. So what happens is, you get your economic imposition, and then you buy your politician. Everybody else doing it. How you think the lesbian and gay community got what they got? They didn't have their hand out. They wasn't out there protesting. They got them dollars right and said, listen, we need this in place for this to happen for us. And that's what happened. If you can't afford to pay them off or pay for what you want, you rent them. However, they're going to listen to you. And then you buy the court system. You know, make sure you put money to the police department so they can't fuck with you. And then the media. We don't even have our media. The most media outlets we have is YouTube. Or individuals' websites or Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But media outlets that can blast and give information, the valuable information that's needed for our people. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody else doing it. Everybody else is doing it. They don't have these problems we have because they unify with their economic strength, the economic platform. They unified it. Every other nationality doing it. What part did you not getting out there, people? My black people, what part you not getting? See, they keep you so distracted with all this entertainment shit. You don't even know. When you know what's going on, something drastic done happen. Then, oh, what's going on? Why we? Because you all in la la land. Mind fucking you. Literally. And you with it. You have no fight with it. You want to go out there and protest and hold up some signs. That ain't going to create no jobs for our people. Don't give us jobs. Give us ownership. Give us ownership. Let us do our own thing. Because see, you do your own thing, that's a problem for them. They should have come overnight. Like Makai Pierce said on the Facebook page. Tell them NBA players, them big time sports guys. Tell them dudes to take their money and put it back in the community. Make a difference. Tell them don't play no sports for a week or one day across the nation. Trust and believe me. You think that it won't be heard? You think that we won't be heard? Because see, it's about the money in this country. It's not being no money's the root of all evil. No, it's not. But this is what it's about over here. Why do you think other people come here? They don't come here to get have a handout or they come in here to make and create wealth. So they take it back to their country and do what they want to do. You know, you can believe what you want to believe in. You can have your whatever religion, but together, money, the greenback is the greenback. Ain't nothing to the greenback. Them dollars, that makes a lot of sense. Ain't nothing to that. You don't have to have no certain religion to do that, to get together to do that. You don't have to believe what I believe in to get together to do that. You don't have to like the shit I like to get together to do that. However, I may have something that you have, and you may have something I have that I need, and we spend amongst each other. Let the dollars circulate. Because protesting and marching ain't nothing gonna happen from that. I can guarantee you. That's why I'm a part of this organization called ULU. Us lifting us. You need to check that out. ULU.com. Check it out. It's an organization about black empowerment economics. Economic empowerment. It ain't about all this other stuff. Just pay attention. It don't cost you nothing to pay attention. It's right there in front of your face. And see, they placing fear so heavy on the platform that if I keep you in fear, you ain't gonna do but so much. You ain't gonna do nothing because you too scared. And fear, the acronym for fear is false expectations appearing real. False expectations appearing real. False expectations appearing real. See, you understand something? See, fingers, right? I can break this finger, I can break that finger, I can get this broken. But if I have a fist, it's hard to break my fingers. That's called unification right there. Unify. Now, I'm not saying unify and get on some killing people. No, I'm just talking about an economical standpoint. Because they spending 1.7, between 1.2 and 1.7 trillion dollars. We are black people. $1.7 trillion annually, consumer dollars. And you wonder why you can't get a decent paying job. Because everything is outside. When we have a business, either it's not supported or the buying power is not there where we can create jobs with fair wages. I'm not talking no $5 and $10 now. I'm talking about $15, $25 an hour type shit. So you be able to take care of your family and your children, whether you got multiple or none or one, whatever. You able to do it with substantial wages, but it's black owned. So if it's black owned, I know your pain, just like you know mine. So where we at? And my black women, ooh-wee, my black women. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Do you realize in order for you to get right, your information has to come from a black, righteous, conscious man that know himself, know thyself? You can't get it from the other man. You can't even get it from your knucklehead ass counterpart. You can't get it. You got to get it from somebody that knows your pain. I know your pain. Just like you should know my pain. You think that just because we may not have been there for you or whatever the case is, that we not going through. You see what's going on today. They knocking motherfuckers off. And prior to that, in the history, you think it was cool or it was all right for a black man to be separated from his woman or his wife to never see her again? You think mentally we wasn't going through shit when that happened back in them days, slavery days? Come on. They say when you point the finger at somebody, there's a few fingers pointing back at you. And y'all don't ever want to take the approach of checking yourself, looking at what's going on and rethink certain things that y'all come off with. Because black love is a revolutionary act. That shit is real deal. That's why they keep us divided. And they use tax like Section 8, child support, and a host of other things. First and foremost, financially, they fuck a man anyway, because now if I can't take care of my family, I feel less than the man. And then I don't have the support of my woman. to console with me, to make me feel like I got to get out there and go at it again. Go at it again. They got these preconceived ideas on how I should be when you don't even know how you should be. Because if you knew how you should be, it wouldn't be the way it is. So my sisters, get your shit together, because y'all concerned about the wrong shit. Looking like you still got the magazine, like it's fly red bottoms and all that type of Gucci. Come on, Gucci don't give. Now hear me out. I like to look nice. However, I'm not knocking that. You looking nice. But consciously, righteously, wake your mind up. Wake your mind up. Because see, once the movement begin, and it's already in motion, where you gonna be at? Where you gonna be? I'm talking about from the economical standpoint. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got $500 in the banking account. And that ain't shit. Motherfuckers wait for income tax to have some fucking money. You serious? So you live for 1 year. No, 1 day out the year. That's your living? That's your living? So when the man come and show you something about something, it's hard for you to oblige it. Because why? He looked like you. And deeply embedded, you got a problem. But instead of you checking that problem, you ready to fight the motherfucker. You ready to fight. As opposed to listen. I got some nuggets for you. Some nuggets for you. Listen. Because right now it corrects the wrong behavior. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. However, I know some shit. I'm always working on myself. And as they say, you make a living working on a job, but you make a fortune working on yourself. Peace. Health before wealth.